This is the spiritual reading for September 2nd, 2018, the week of. I'm going to just get right into the spiritual reading. There's a lot of spirits out there, and I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get through in the short time we do these readings. But Stephen H., your grandparents want you to know that you are causing a lot of your relationship issues. You tend to hold on to things that you shouldn't hold on to. Life is life. People make mistakes, and no one's perfect. Yet you almost keep your running tally of everything that everyone has ever done to you. Yet you don't keep one from all the positives. So your grandparents want you to remember this, because when you start doing that and letting go of tallying the negative or what you've done for others and just start embracing the moments, things get easier. All right. Ellen H. Okay, so you have an opportunity coming up at work to take a promotion. However, if you take this promotion, you will have to change your work schedule, and I feel like you'll be working longer hours on 2 of the days that you're going to work. And when I say longer hours, it feels like 10, 11 hour shift. So the money is decent. The opportunity is wonderful. It's just you will have to sacrifice a little bit of time. If you choose to go down that path, the opportunity of why the position is good will present itself in a year or two. So you'll be able to move up even further. And then at that point, that position is less work and definitely much more easier for you in general. So again, choices. Not taking it is not necessarily a bad choice, because financially you're doing okay, like everybody else. You may not be rich, but you got your bills paid, so which is all that truly matters. But again, that's going to be your choice, just so you know. And that was mom, just so you know. Mom. Okay, next one is Tiffany H. So you also have some job choices coming your way. However, your job choices are going to hold you back, not move you forward. So if you can tough it out in the current position that you're in for another year or two, then the right position will open itself up at that point. But jumping now is not going to be a good idea. Crystal H. We got lots of H's in this spiritual reading. I think it's all going to be last name H at this point. So Crystal, again, with you for a job, your current employment, you're doing it because you need to do it, and you feel that this is the only way you can earn money. That's not the case. You're extremely smart. You just need the confidence in yourself and project that confidence out there. Once you can start showing that confidence, then more job opportunities are going to open your way, other than the current ones that you're currently getting. So, and this is from Grandma. So find your voice, find your confidence, tell yourself every day something that you believe is true about yourself, and over time that confidence will work, and you'll start to build up more. Mark H., this is from your father, your dad. You used to call him father more than dad. He wants you to know, and that's, his name was Robert, it's just the first one to give me a name. He wants you to know that your relationship with your wife is rocky, but it's just because of time together. When you've been together for a long period of time, you take for granted that the person's going to be there. And so there's always another day to do something. There's always another day to go have fun. She's at the point, though, where she's feeling more of like an empty nester situation. And so she needs to occupy her time. If it's not possible to do date night once a week, encourage her to do something that she enjoys doing, whether it's reading or mechanically crafting or something. Give her a suggestion to fill that time and that void of that loneliness, because as much as you want to be there for her, I know at the same time It's not always possible because of your work schedule and what you do for a living, and you're exhausted when you get home, so you just kind of want to veg out and, you know, wait for the next day to start. So you have options here, but just remember, that's the reason that the relationship has become rocky all of a sudden. Robert H. Yeah, it's all H's today. Sorry, guys. Robert H. This is also from your grandfather on dad's side. John is his name. So you kind of have a lot of different things hitting your way. You're getting hit relationship-wise, business-wise, and just financially. You do have something negative attached to you, which is causing all these problems. So learn to wait light and push things away and keep that at bay. What you do for a living, you can't avoid certain situations that have negative spirits in it, such as near grave sites. I feel like you're more near grave sites than anything, because you feel construction to me. I feel like you're outside digging and doing things outside. But anyway, so you tend to get put near churches and graveyards and things like that. And as much as churches should be safe, they really aren't. Our religious leaders are usually praying for people and not the space. And so the space can get a lot of negative energy. So you need to just start white lighting. Once you start doing that, you'll detach some of the things that are coming at you, and then things will get better. Things will get easier. The financial stuff will get better. The relationships will get better. You know, your employment will get better. Things just get better, but you have to start doing it, and you need to do it every day. General overall message that I'm hearing is we're all starting to stress for the upcoming holidays, since, you know, we're already in September, which is crazy to say. Remember that holidays is about being there, being happy, and just being around family, or friends, or both. It's not about how much you spend. And if it is to that person, then that's that person. And there's no reason for you to hold on to that or stress about it or, you know, have these feelings towards it. Because in the end, they're going to forget about it shortly after if you didn't meet their expectations. And honestly, when it's all said and done, the expectations was that you were there. So be there. Don't stress about the money. What you value is different than what they value. So if you're ever unsure what to get, give them cash, because they'll use it for where they need it, whether it's a bill, whether it's groceries, whether it's to go buy something that they wouldn't buy for themselves. If you're not sure, just give it cash. It doesn't have to be a lot. It's the thought that counts. And just remember that.